There are princes about.
He's touching her!
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Net Movies. Prepare yourself for an exciting lineup of must-see television shows that are coming out in January 2026. The top streaming services are providing new and fascinating content, ranging from gripping dramas to mind-blowing thrillers to suspense mysteries that will keep you entertained this month. Here is a list of top 10 best brand new TV series that you should put on your watch list this month. Now let's start the video. Number 10, A Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
There are princes about.
He's touching her!
A Night of the Seven Kingdoms is an American fantasy drama television series created by Ira Parker and George R.R. Martin. A prequel to Game of Thrones, it is the third television series in Martin's A Song of Ice and Fire franchise and is an adaptation of the Tales of Duncan Egg series of novellas, beginning with The Hedge Knight. It stars Peter Claffey as Sir Duncan the Tall, the titular Hedge Knight, and Dexter Saul Ansel as his squire Aegon Targaryen. This series is a refreshing shift from the epic spectacle of Game of Thrones, favoring character-driven storytelling over grand wars and dragons. Its strength lies in the warm, often humorous bond between Dunk and Egg, balanced by moments of danger and moral choice. The tone is lighter and more intimate, yet still layered with intrigue and foreshadowing. While it may feel slower for viewers expecting constant action, fans of George R.R. Martin's world will appreciate its heart, grounded realism, and classic knightly adventure. Number 9, Ponies.
How long you been here?
6 months.
And what does your husband do?
Communications envoy for the Associate to the U.S. Ambassador to the USSR.
Stop it. Come on, we both know what our husbands really do.
Ponies is an American spy thriller television series created by Susanna Fogel and David Iserson for Peacock, and starring Emilia Clarke and Haley Lou Richardson. The series follows a group of wealthy families, ambitious teens, and ruthless trainers as they chase prestige, sponsorships, and championships on the international circuit. At the center is a talented but conflicted young rider whose rise exposes hidden rivalries, emotional abuse, class privilege, and the heavy psychological cost of winning at all costs. As scandals surface, the glossy surface of the sport begins to crack. Ponies excels as a character-driven satire that uses a niche sport to explore broader themes of obsession, privilege, and parental pressure. The performances are intense and layered, particularly among the young cast, who convincingly portray ambition mixed with vulnerability. Number 8, The Pendragon Cycle, Rise of the Merlin.
All of this is an illusion, an echo of a voice that has died. And soon that echo will cease.
The Pendragon Cycle is a series of historical fantasy books written by Stephen R. Lawhead that was inspired by Arthurian legend. The story follows a young, gifted but feared sorcerer struggling to control his powers in a fractured Britain ruled by rival kings, ancient magic, and looming Saxon threats. As Merlin uncovers the truth of his destiny, he becomes entangled with the Pendragon bloodline, setting in motion events that will eventually lead to the birth of a legendary king and the unification of the realm. This entry offers a darker, more grounded take on Arthurian mythology, focusing on prophecy, sacrifice, and the burden of power rather than heroic spectacle. Its strength lies in Merlin's character arc, portraying him as vulnerable, conflicted, and morally tested. Number 7, The Night Manager Season 2.
I saw a chance to nail the London investors, the politicians, the whole rotten bunch.
Who's watching this?
I have a bad record with people I get close to.
The Night Manager is a British spy thriller television serial based on the 1993 novel by John le Carré and adapted by David Farr. It stars Tom Hiddleston, Hugh Laurie, Olivia Colman, Tom Hollander, David Harewood, and Elizabeth Debicki. Season 2 expands the scope beyond the intimate cat-and-mouse tension of the first season, aiming for a broader geopolitical canvas. Tom Hiddleston's return anchors the series with a colder, more world-weary Jonathan Pine, while the tone leans darker and more cynical. The writing favors slow-burn intrigue over explosive twists, rewarding patient viewers with layered moral dilemmas. Though it lacks the shock factor of Hugh Laurie's iconic villain from Season 1, The new threats feel timely and unsettling, making Season 2 a confident, mature continuation rather than a nostalgic retread. Overall, it's a sleek, thoughtful sequel that trades iconic villainy for realism and scale, best suited for viewers who enjoy sophisticated espionage drama over high-octane thrills. Number 6. Runaway.
Do you know this man?
It's Aaron Corval, it's our daughter's boyfriend.
I believe he keeps her against her will.
He was found dead last night.
This is something much bigger.
Runaway is a British television miniseries made for streaming service Netflix, adapted from a novel by Harlan Coben. The series premiered on the 1st January 2026, and it stars James Nesbitt, Alfred Enoch, Ruth Jones, Minnie Driver, and Ellie DeLange. Runaway follows Simon Green, a seemingly ordinary father whose life unravels when his teenage daughter suddenly disappears after becoming entangled in drugs and dangerous company. Determined to find her, Simon plunges into a hidden criminal underworld that exposes long-buried secrets about his family and himself. As each lead uncovers another lie, the search turns into a tense race against time, where the truth may be more devastating than the disappearance itself. Overall, it's a gripping mystery thriller that blends parental fear with criminal intrigue. Not groundbreaking, but highly watchable for fans of twist-heavy dramas and Coben adaptations. Number 5. Gangs of London. Season 3.
London is at the feet of the criminal gangs. Well, no more. Your days of terrorizing this city are numbered.
Gangs of London is a British action crime drama television series created by Gareth Evans and Matt Flannery, based on London Studios' video game of the same name. Gangs of London plunges into the brutal criminal underworld of modern-day London after the assassination of powerful crime boss Finn Wallace. His death shatters the fragile balance between the city's international gangs, each fighting for control. Finn's son, Sean Wallace, steps in with ruthless ambition, while undercover police officer Elliot Finch infiltrates the chaos, blurring the line between justice and survival as violence escalates across the city. Overall, it's a savage, stylish crime epic that blends Shakespearean family drama with jaw-dropping violence, essential viewing for fans of hard-edged gangster series. Number 4. His and Hers.
The killer usually knows their victim.
He stabbed 40 times? That's premeditated. It's personal.
One of us might know who the killer is. The killer could be in this very room.
His and Hers is an American mystery thriller limited series starring John Bernthal and Tessa Thompson. It is an adaptation of the 2020 Alice Feeney novel of the same name. It centers on a brutal murder in a small Irish town, told through two contrasting perspectives. Anna Andrews, a high-profile journalist with a troubled past, returns to her hometown to cover the case, while her ex-husband Jack Harper is the local detective leading the investigation. As the search for the killer intensifies, buried secrets, personal biases, and unreliable memories surface, revealing that the truth depends on who's telling the story. Overall, His and Hers is a smart, moody psychological thriller that explores how truth is shaped by trauma and perspective, ideal for fans of slow-burn mysteries and character-driven crime dramas. Number 3. Coldwater.
I saw this.
Who killed Susie Bissett? Do they know who did it?
You got a problem with me, pal?
There's been a body found in the woods.
He's dead.
Coldwater is a British television series for ITV starring Andrew Lincoln, Ewan Bremner, Indira Varma, and Eve Miles. It follows a troubled detective drawn back to a remote coastal town after a body is discovered in icy waters. As the investigation unfolds, it exposes a tight-knit community bound by silence, old grudges, and long-buried secrets. The case forces the detective to confront personal trauma while uncovering how the town's past tragedies are deeply connected to the present crime. The series leans heavily into atmosphere, using its bleak seaside setting and muted tone to build a sense of unease. Overall, it's a moody, introspective crime drama that prioritizes character and atmosphere over shock value, best suited for fans of Nordic-style noir and slow, thoughtful mysteries. Number 2. School Spirits. Season 3.
I am the district superintendent. Disruption on this campus will not be tolerated.
I should have gone to private school.
School Spirits is an American supernatural teen drama television series created by Megan Trinrad and Nate Trinrad. It follows Maddie Neers, a teenage girl who finds herself stuck in the afterlife after mysteriously dying on school grounds. Trapped between worlds, Maddie joins a group of other student ghosts, each bound to the school by unresolved trauma. As she investigates her own death, Maddie uncovers dark secrets about her classmates, teachers, and the school itself, realizing that the truth behind her murder may be closer than she ever imagined. Blending supernatural mystery with teen drama, School Spirits stands out for its emotional core rather than scares. The show uses its ghostly premise to explore grief, identity, and the feeling of being unseen in adolescence. Number 1. Steel.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you do exactly what I say, you won't get hurt.
Steel is an upcoming television series for Amazon Prime Video, starring Sophie Turner, Archie Madekwe, and Jacob Fortune Lloyd. It is a slick crime thriller centered on a group of highly skilled thieves who specialize in precision heists targeting powerful corporations and corrupt elites. Each job is carefully planned, but personal motives, hidden agendas, and past betrayals begin to surface, threatening the unity of the crew. As law enforcement closes in, the line between justice, revenge, and greed becomes increasingly blurred. The series leans into style and momentum, delivering tense heist sequences and sharp twists designed for binge viewing. Its strength lies in the interplay between characters. Trust is constantly tested, and alliances shift quickly. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Net Movies for more recaps and analyses.